Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! What's up, beautiful people? I'm so glad to be back here with a special video for Valentine's Day. I know it's been a while, but sorry not sorry. I kind of needed time for myself, so I literally took the year off. For those who are new here, hey, welcome. My name is Savannah. I'm a writer and probably the biggest dreamer you ever meet in your life. Gassing up my people and elevating them is my thing, so you're welcome. And also, I'm a native French speaker, so this is where that accent comes from, but I'm pretty sure that you did not notice, right? So today's video was inspired by one of Nicole Kane's video in which she shares her journey to self-acceptance by sharing the things that she loves about herself. I figured this time of the year to be the perfect time to film this kind of video because obviously love is in the air, and since I'm single as ever and have no Valentine to make the list for me, I might as well do it for myself. Now, before we go deeper into this video, I invite you to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram so I can so I can grow this beautiful community and interact personally with you. Also, don't forget to click on the notification bell to be informed every time I post a new video. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the whole process of sitting and writing down all the things that I love about myself wasn't an easy task, simply because before doing that, I actually didn't know what it is that I love about myself. I'm usually very confident. I have a lot of self-esteem. I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm capable of. But I've never really looked at myself as if I was doing so through someone else's eyes. And that made me realize that, yes, I am aware of who I am, but I never really took the time to learn how to appreciate my own person and give myself the love that I'm capable to give other people. I found this exercise to be very therapeutic, and I totally recommend you to do it whether you struggle with self-love or not, because speaking from experience, this is literally gonna make you feel like you're that bee. So here we go. I'm going to share with you 5 things that I love about myself. And of course, this is not me being cocky or conceited. This is me just loving the F of the things that make me who I am. The first thing that I love about myself is my magic. I've been told multiple times that I'm magical, that I'm a magical being. And this is probably the compliment that has touched me the most. And every time I was being told that, it was when I was sharing with someone else the plans that I have for my life, my dreams, the things that I've accomplished, and why it was important for me to accomplish those things. I guess what makes me magical is that I allow myself to dream big dreams, and no matter how crazy or strange they are to the world, I still own them. Like, they're mine, and I'm not ashamed of them because they make me who I am. And when I share my dreams with people, I'm always wearing this huge smile on my face, and you can tell by my body language that I believe 100% in what I'm saying. And you know, when you have someone standing in front of you that is 100% convinced about what she's saying, eventually people start believing too, actually. So yeah, I'm choosing every day to be a grown woman that still has the innocence and faith of a child. And the reason is my 6-year-old self. She's still there. She's still very present, and it's important for me to honor her and to keep her alive, because hadn't it been for her, I wouldn't be as great as I am today. Because when you think about it, she conditioned me to be that magical being by deciding a while ago that she believes in magic. The second thing that I love about myself is my life's purpose. The whole purpose of my existence, I figured, is to inspire people to go after their own dreams, believe in their own dreams, and to make sure that they never stop pursuing them. One of my favorite things to do when I meet new people is asking them about their biggest dream. And usually when I do, people are surprised, because this is not the kind of question that you usually ask. And by the way, I think it's very unfortunate, because you can actually learn a lot about someone from the conversation that follows. But anyway, so the reason why I like asking them that is because in order to answer that question, they actually have to think about it, to think about their dream, while most of the time they decided to put that dream behind them. So I like that. It kind of brings them back to that place where they're like, oh yeah, that was my dream. I gave up on it. And then when you ask them why did it give up on it, they start giving you thousands of reasons they actually believe are valid. And you can also notice them kind of sort of making faces, and at that moment you can tell that they are questioning their own reasons. They're like, wait, what was that really valid? Like, was I right to give up? Was I right to have given up? And then the most incredible part is when you have listened to what they said very carefully, and you tell them, from everything you've told me, I believe that your dream doesn't deserve to die with you, and that you actually have what it takes to make it come true. Like, it's possible. There's something inexplainable that happens inside me when I tell them that, and I can see their eyes sparkling, and see the fire in them reignite. This is literally what I live for. I totally want people to gain that from me, from our interaction. I want them to gain the dedication to go after what they want, and I want them to be better and happier, and I want them to tell me, hey, thank you, because of you, I didn't give up. Thank you. This is literally what I live for. Another thing is that my heart is pure. I know I can sometimes come off as a mean person because I constantly have that resting bitch face, but I'm actually a very lovely person. I have a lot of love to give, which, unfortunately, isn't always reciprocated nor given to the right person, but that's okay, that's life. I'm learning from my mistakes. But when I say that my heart is pure, is because I would never wish ill on anybody. Now, truth be told, I used to a couple years ago, because I was in a relationship with someone that hurt me so much. He turned me into a bitter and evil person. If you had met me back then, you probably would have hated me, and I probably would have hated you as well, because I hated myself. I hated who I was at the time. But you know, God is good, and eventually I managed to heal over the years and find that inner peace that I had been looking for so long. And as of now, I could never do a person like she does me. Like, I could never return the bad that someone does to me simply because I'm not that person anymore. Like, I don't have it in me anymore. And I've also learned that nothing anybody ultimately does is because of you, which helps a lot when it comes to making peace with the people that did you wrong, and you know, being able to move on. So yeah, I don't carry any hate in my heart. If I loved you once, I'll always love you, always. And the thing with me is that besides the people that really broke my heart into pieces, and the ones that I really don't want to have around me anymore, like ever, the thing with me is that if you ever did me wrong and decided to come back into my life with the simplest apology, I would probably welcome you with open arms, and start hugging you, and probably start crying because I'm a crybaby. Probably start crying because of how much I missed you. There are actually a lot of people that I don't talk to anymore, and that that I miss every single day. And you know, sometimes I wish I could just call them and be like, hey, you would never believe what just happened, and I wish I could tell them about this and about that. And yeah, but you know, life happens, and sometimes you have to set yourself some boundaries, because you don't deserve all the bad that some people did to you, whether it was made consciously or not. But yeah, there are a lot of people I don't talk to anymore that I miss every day. This is how pure my heart is. My determination and commitment. I love that I'm really committed to have and do all the things that I want. That's actually what brought me this, like, so far in my life. My determination. I hate giving up on the things that matter to me. Even when I'm told no, I'm like, what? You said what to who? Like, what does no even mean? I believe that when you want something and you want it for the good reasons, it's already yours. It's just a matter of time, circumstances, and obstacles that you have to overcome in order to be worthy of the thing that you want. If there's one thing that my determination taught me, is that rejection is actually a friend telling you, nope, not yet. You're not ready yet. Harder, go harder, work harder, push harder. I cannot let you get there yet, because if I do, that whole thing that you wanted so bad, you're gonna mess it up just because you're not ready yet. So keep on training until you can get there. Yeah, I really love that about me. I love that almost all of my wins come from a place of adversity, that I always had to fight for what I wanted. And I think I'm setting this great example for the people that look up to me, that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. Because if I can do the things that I do while I'm still a nobody, there is no reason that you can't accomplish any of your goals. Being determined, really being determined, committed, having a tunnel vision, this is what's going to get you far in life. last but not least, my beauty as a whole. When I started this exercise, I was struggling to find even one thing that I love about myself. But the more I tried, and the more I could see why I'm lovable and why would people want to be around me. Like, I'm goofy, I'm funny, I'm loyal AF, I'm sweet, my mind is dope, I can actually hold interesting conversations, I like to make plans, I like to learn new things. I like all that. Like, I'm a lot of things. I am a lot of things, but the thing that I am is beautiful. I am beautiful. I'm a beautiful person. And whether it's my looks or my soul, both of them are gorgeous. And my imperfections and my struggles, they only add up to their beauty. So yeah, I would say my beauty as a whole, to conclude this video. So this is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you decided to do this exercise, please share your list in the comments. Happy Valentine's Day again, everyone. Don't forget to love yourself first, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.